how would you know that someone is growing as a Christian? Or how would you know that a church is growing? If we come to the individual Christians, unfortunately, we may be looking at for how people attend meetings, prayer meetings, and then other church activities regularly. Sometimes that is a sign to us that they are growing. We'll be looking at for how much the person reads the Bible and how the person is able to quote scripture verses in conversation. We may be looking at how much the person fasts. And today, when money has become very, very vital, we may be looking at how much the person tithes. We may be looking at the way the person gives. Or we may be looking at whether the person is speaking in tongues or not, or the person is prophesying or not. Yes, all of these things, they are not bad in themselves. Having the gift of tongues is not bad. Having the gift of prophecy is not bad. Giving to God in the church is not bad. But these are not the signs to show that an individual is growing into Christ-likeness. And then when we look at the church, sometimes we think that the number of programs a church is organizing, it means the church is growing. I'm sorry, that is not true. It doesn't signify growth. Sometimes we try to judge growth by how many people attend the church service. There's nothing bad with it. Or sometimes we want to determine growth by how much funds the church is able to raise. These things are not bad in themselves, but this doesn't mean that we are growing. We don't have to get it wrong. And the moment we place emphasis on some of these things, then we miss the mark. Now, if this is the case, then Paul would say that if I speak in tongues, if I'm the one who gives the most accurate of prophecies, if I even give my body to be bent, and yet I lack one thing, then all of that is meaningless. And what is that one thing that Paul was talking about? Love. Now, according to the New Testament, the clearest evidence that someone is growing into Christ-likeness is how love is expressed in the person's life and in the life of the community of faith.